Could anyone have imagined this twist? Just when it seemed like Sheikh Hamdan's world was calm and steady, an unexpected shockwave turned everything upside down. Reports have surfaced linking Sheikha Mahra to none other than French Montana. Yes, you heard that right. The Dubai royal and the American rapper, two worlds colliding in the most surprising way. But what does this mean for Sheikh Mana, Mahra's ex-husband? How did he react to this startling news about the woman once so close to him? And what does this new connection between Sheikha Mahra and French Montana suggest about her future? These are the questions on everyone's mind, and the answers, well, they're bound to leave you speechless. Stay with us as we delve into the whispers from the palace, the moments that led up to this shocking revelation, and Sheikh Mana's unfiltered reaction. This is one story you won't want to miss, because nothing is as it seems in the lives of Dubai's royals. Now, let's take a step back. To truly understand the magnitude of what's happening, we need to know how it all started. It wasn't just a casual encounter. No, there's a backstory, a series of moments and decisions that led to this unexpected twist. A connection, forged in the heart of Dubai, quietly evolving behind the scenes. And who's been watching this unfold? Sheikh Hamdan himself, yes, Mahra's brother, who once shared a close bond with her and has now witnessed this unexpected turn. But what happens when one of the most powerful figures in the Emirates suddenly finds his sister's life intertwined with an outsider? A rapper, no less, who's as far from royal life as one can get. Stick around, because we are about to reveal what Sheikh Mana's reaction really was, and trust me, it's not what you think. Hold on tight, because this story takes a turn you won't see coming. To truly understand the drama unfolding between Sheikha Mahra and French Montana, we have to first look back at the people involved, their lives, their roles, and the complex web of relationships they navigate daily. Sheikha Mahra, the stunning daughter of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has long been a figure of grace and elegance in the public eye. As the granddaughter of Dubai's ruler, she's had her life mapped out in royal terms, duties, traditions, and expectations that many can only dream of. But beyond the perfect photos and glamorous events, Mahra has always seemed to carry a certain mystery. Despite her high-profile status, her personal life remained, for the most part, out of the public gaze. Until, of course, it wasn't. Enter French Montana, the famous rapper, whose flashy lifestyle and public persona couldn't be more different from the quiet, poised world Mahra comes from. Yet, over time, rumors began to swirl about a growing closeness between the two. And here's where things get interesting. It wasn't just idle gossip, it seemed like the world was waiting for confirmation of what had been building beneath the surface. But how did Sheikh Mana, Mahra's ex-husband, react to all of this? As a member of Dubai's elite, his life has always been scrutinized by the public. His relationship with Mahra, once the epitome of royal elegance, suddenly became a topic of intense interest. Behind his calm exterior, how did he truly feel about his former wife moving on with someone from a completely different world? That's where the story takes a more dramatic turn. What was Sheikh Mana's reaction to this new development? Stay tuned, because we are just getting started. The world of royal families is often painted with a veneer of perfection, calm, composed, and untouched by personal turmoil. But the reality for Sheikha Mahra, Sheikh Mana, and Sheikh Hamdan is far more complex. Beneath the glitzy surface of Dubai's elite, emotions run deep, and their family dynamics have been shaped by love, betrayal, and public scrutiny. When Sheikha Mahra and Sheikh Mana's marriage came to an end, it sent shockwaves through both their lives and the royal family. Their relationship had once seemed like a fairy tale, a perfect union of power, wealth, and beauty. But behind the palace walls, whispers of struggles and miscommunication began to surface. The end of their marriage was not just a personal loss, but also a very public one, and the emotions that followed were raw. Family members, especially Mahra's father, Sheikh Mohammed, had always been her pillar of strength. Yet, behind closed doors, it was clear that he, too, was affected by the breakup. His calm, composed demeanor in public masked a father's concern for his daughter. The impact on Mahra was undeniable. For a woman used to living her life under constant scrutiny, being thrust into the spotlight after her divorce was both empowering and painful. On social media, Mahra's posts after the split gave the public glimpses of her new journey. Her photo with French Montana, a symbol of newfound freedom and potential romance, was a bold statement. Sometimes, life pushes you to places you never imagined. But what if those places lead you to become the strongest version of yourself? She wrote in one of her captions, a direct reflection of the personal strength she had gained. And then there was the silence from Sheikh Mana. He may have been quiet in the public eye, but behind the scenes, his emotions ran high. His pride, his love for his family, and his complex history with Mahra were all swirling inside him. His reaction, though rarely vocalized, spoke volumes to those closest to him. In the midst of the storm, Sheikha Mahra reached a pivotal moment, a moment where she could either succumb to the weight of her circumstances or rise above it. The divorce, the public eye, the heartbreak, it all became too much. But what no one anticipated was the quiet strength that simmered beneath her surface. It wasn't until Mahra took to social media with her first major post after the separation that the world saw the woman she was becoming. There, in a candid photograph with French Montana, her smile wasn't just a symbol of moving on, it was an expression of reclaiming control over her own narrative. A moment of clarity flashed before her, and she realized that her life was hers to mold, regardless of the whispers or expectations of others. The breakup had been painful, but it had become the catalyst for her transformation. Rather than retreating into the shadows of her former life, Mahra chose to shine brighter. Her heartbreak became the fire that ignited her independence. She didn't wait for permission or approval. Instead, she stepped boldly into her own identity. Her personal brand, once tied to her royal status and her marriage, was now being redefined by her actions, her strength, and her vision. French Montana, often seen as more than just a friend, became her unexpected support. They were more than just a couple of names on social media. Together, they represented a new chapter for Mahra, a chapter of self-discovery, empowerment, and courage. For the first time in her life, Sheikha Mahra stopped living for others and started living for herself. What would have broken most people only pushed her towards something bigger. Could anyone have expected this kind of transformation from a royal princess? The world watched as she rose from the ashes, stronger than ever before. But just when it seemed like Sheikha Mahra had found her peace, a new twist emerged. Rumors began circulating that her relationship with French Montana was more than just a rebound. Could there be something deeper between them? And what about the unexpected tension with her ex-husband, Sheikh Mana? A series of cryptic messages on social media suggested unresolved issues, hinting at a behind-the-scenes battle for control, both personal and public. As the world waits, the burning question lingers, is Mahra truly free, or is there another chapter waiting to unfold in this high-stakes drama? What's next for her? What do you think is really going on between Sheikha Mahra and French Montana? Is this just a rebound, or could it be the beginning of something more serious? How do you think Sheikh Mana is really reacting behind closed doors? Is there more to this story than we are seeing, or is Mahra finally taking control of her own destiny? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe Mahra's life is about to take a major turn, or is she just beginning a new chapter in her journey? Just when everyone thought the dust had settled, Sheikha Mahra made an unexpected move. She posted a stunning photo on Instagram, not just showcasing her new look, but also hinting at a fresh start. The caption, though cryptic, left fans speculating, was she hinting at a new chapter in her personal life? This post caught the attention of both fans and critics alike, with some suggesting that it was a bold statement to the world, while others questioned whether it was directed at her ex-husband. Could this be a calculated move to shift the narrative in her favor? In the face of turmoil and constant scrutiny, Sheikha Mahra has proven her resilience. Her ability to rise above challenges, reclaim her identity, and embrace new opportunities shows that she's not just surviving, she's thriving. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear, she is in control of her own narrative. As she moves forward, Her strength, independence, and courage will undoubtedly inspire those who are watching her journey unfold. If you enjoyed this dramatic journey, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more royal intrigue and updates. Until next time, stay tuned to see what happens next in the world of Dubai's royals.